At the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize the structure of a review, understand how to connect sentences making relative clauses to give extra information, and identify techniques to connect nouns with other noun phrases, or use after plus gerund or noun to connect two sentences with the same subject. So, to begin with, you are supposed to read Martha's review of the book In the Sea There Are Crocodiles. You will take time to read this review, and after reading it, please tell to yourselves what is your opinion of the book, and choose one of these three. She thoroughly enjoyed it, she enjoyed it but has some reservations, or she did not enjoy it. So this is the text of the review. You can see the structure. It has 4 paragraphs and we're going to discuss it. So, well, to see if you understood the idea of this text, please decide if these sentences are true or false. And then answer the question, would you like to read this book? If yes, say why. If no, also say why you don't like or you wouldn't like to read this book. Well, first of all, we're going to discuss using relative clauses in giving the review. So, the tip is use relative clauses with who to give extra information. Like in the examples, this is the 3rd book by Jeddah, who is fast becoming one of Italy's most important contemporary novelists. So the additional or extra information that this person is becoming more and more popular person in Italy. Jeddah, who is fast becoming one of Italy's most important contemporary novelists, has written a new bestseller. Or you may use it like this. You also give extra information by using the pronoun who. Now try to answer these questions. Where are commas used in the sentences? And go back to the review, to the text of the review, find 2 more examples of clauses with who. And one more thing to practice, try to insert who in these 3 sentences and put commas where necessary. After practicing these exercises, I think you will be more experts in using relative clauses with who. Another thing is to use noun phrases. Noun phrases help to connect nouns with other noun phrases. Like in the examples, In the Sea There Are Crocodiles, the latest book by Fabio Jeddah, is more than just a best-selling adventure story. It tells the true story of Inayatollah Akbar, or Ina, an 11-year-old Afghan boy. The latest book and Fabio Jeddah are connected by preposition, or just in the second example, like a composite words. So, in the exercise below, try to match 2 halves of the sentences. 1, 2, 3 with A, B, C. Use after plus gerund or noun to connect 2 sentences with the same subject. This structure of the sentence will also be useful in writing a review. Well, for example, after arriving on the Pakistani border, he decided to set off in search of a new life. After plus gerund arriving. After his father's death, Anna was abandoned by his mother. After plus the noun des. To practice more, try to connect the sentences using after. In preparing to write section, first of all, tell your partner, or if you have no partner, tell to yourself or think about a book you have enjoyed recently or in the past, and try to answer the questions about the title of the book, the author, what is special or important about the book, about the events in the book, about the topics or themes of the book, and whether you recommend or do not recommend to read this book. For writing a review, you will need special phrases like it tells the story of, it is narrated by, it describes the life of refugees, it depicts universal realities, and so on. And now, following all these tips, following all these instructions, try to write the review based on the question discussed with your partner. Try to arrange your ideas in paragraph like it was in the model review. Thank you so much. Bye.